Hello, this is Chelly and Jorge from CJ Halloween Hunt. Welcome to our channel. Today we're going to set up the 12-foot giant size skeleton from Home Depot. This skeleton is made by Home Accents Holiday. As stated before, this guy is 12 foot tall and will make a great Halloween decoration. Now, because of its size, you definitely will need another person to help you, and you will also need a ladder. Okay, if you're ready to have some fun, let's start to set them up. Let's open the box, and this is what it looks like. Okay, I'm going to place the parts on the ground and we're going to review them. Okay, you have one base, one right and left foot, one right and left lower support pole, one right and one left shin, two upper support poles, a right and a left femur, one pelvis, one spinal support, one rib cage, one right and a left humerus, one right and a left forearm, one head, 4 base stabilizers, one loop screw, one cable, 4 stakes, one Allen wrench, one adapter, and you need one ladder. Okay, let's begin. So your right foot is gonna go in the middle pole and your left foot is gonna go in the back pole. So let's grab the feet. You're gonna slide your right foot in the middle pole and you're going to slide the left foot on the back pole. Next, you're gonna use the 2 lower support poles. You wanna make sure that the locking pins go through the pre-drill hole. You're gonna do the left one. You're gonna do the same thing to the right one. You wanna make sure again that the locking pin goes inside in the hole. There you go. And this is what it looks like so far. Next, we're going to use the right and left shin. You want to make sure that the flat side is at the bottom. You're going to insert it in the pole. You're going to need to twist it to the side. Push down. Once you go through, you're going to twist it back and you want to make sure that it fits on the foot. Now you're gonna use the left shin. You're going to twist, slide down, twist back, and you wanna make sure again that it fits on the foot. This is what it looks like. Now you're going to use the upper support poles. You are going to insert them into the lower support poles. You wanna locate the pre-drill hole and you want to insert it into the locking pin. Make sure it clicks. Now you're gonna do the same thing to the other one. There's the hole. Push down and make sure that the locking pin clicks. And this is what it looks like. Next, we're going to install the 2 femurs. Each femur has a different size hole, so you want to make sure that it fits into the shin. You're going to slide it down and you want to make sure that it fits. Now you're gonna get the right femur and you're going to slide it into the right shin. Again, you want to make sure that it fits. And this is what it looks like so far. Next, we are going to install the pelvis. Now this pelvis is a little heavy, so you will need the help of a second person or you will need the use of the ladder. You're going to insert the pelvis into the upper support poles, and you want to make sure that the locking pins are aligned into the holes. It was a little difficult, but you want to make sure that you're patient and you want to make sure that the locking pins click. There you go. This is what it looks like so far. Next, you're going to lean the skeleton against the box that it came with for easier assembly. 2 or 3 adults are strongly recommended for this step, as you want to be careful when you are leaning it down. Next, we're going to install the spinal support and the rib cage. You're going to insert the spinal support pole into the pole that comes out from the pelvis. You want to make sure that the locking pin clicks. And this is what it looks like. Next, we're going to insert the rib cage into the spinal support pole. Next, you're going to pull out the wires that come out from the rib cage and the pelvis, and you're going to connect the wires. You want to hide the excess inside the available cavity at the bottom of the rib cage. And this is what it looks like so far. Next, we're going to install the loop screw. You're going to grab this loop screw and you're going to insert it into the back of the spine. You want to make sure that you tighten it, but you want to also make sure that you do not over tighten. Over tightening can damage the product. Next, we're going to install the right and the left humerus by using the Allen wrench. You're going to pick up the right humerus, you're going to push it in, and you're gonna use the Allen wrench to tighten it. You wanna make sure that you don't over tighten. Next, you're going to install the left humerus. You're going to push it in. And again, you're going to tighten it with the Allen wrench, making sure that you do not over tighten. This will be the time to adjust the arm position to your preference. And this is what it looks like so far. Next, we're going to install the steel cable. This could be a two-person job. You're going to insert the loop into the bottom hook at the base. You're going to pass the other end through the hoop screw. And you will connect the other end to the hook at the bottom of the base. If the cable cannot reach, the upper body of the skeleton will need to be lifted by the second person. This should enable the cable to reach. And this is what it looks like. Next, we are going to be installing the head. There is a cable that is coming out from the top of the neck and a cable that comes out from the bottom of the skull. You will need to connect these two cables. You want to make sure that you hide the excess in the cavity. Next, you're going to install the head. You twist the head about 45 degrees. You're going to insert it and twist to the front. That should lock it into place. And this is what it looks like so far. Now, very carefully, 2 or 3 adults we need to stand the skeleton. Next, I'm going to be installing the left and the right forearm. I will be needing to use my ladder to do this. This was a choice, as you could have done this while the skeleton was laying down. You're going to insert it into the humerus. You're gonna twist it, insert, twist. You want to make sure that your thumbs are in. Now you're going to install the left forearm. You're going to twist, insert, and twist back. This will lock the forearm into place. Now you're going to plug the adapter to the back of the pelvis. You have an option to use batteries also. Next, you're going to use the 4 base stabilizers. You're going to insert it into the base. You want to make sure that the locking pins click. You're going to put it on the 4 sides. And we are done. Now for our skeleton, we use the optional lighting kit. So this kit we bought at Home Depot for $29.99. It lights up the cage with different colors. Since we are ready to decorate our yard, we put a sign warning our neighbors. We go all out. Again, this is Chelly and Jorge from CJ Halloween Hunts. Please like and subscribe to our channel so we can continue making more how to set up videos. Thank you and good night.